Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's Advent Devotional. I'm Ellen Boyd and I chose Matthew 23 verses 27 through 39, and I'm going to read them to you now. Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you are like whitewashed tombs, which indeed appear beautiful outwardly, but are inside full of dead men's bones and all uncleanness. Even so you also outwardly appear righteous to men, but inside you are full of hypocrisy and lawlessness. Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, because you build the tombs of the prophets and adorn the monuments of the righteous, and say, if we had lived in the days of our fathers, we would have been partakers with them in the blood of the prophets. Therefore, you are witnesses against yourselves that you are sons of those who murdered the prophets. Fill up, then, the measure of your father's guilt. Serpents, brood of vipers, how can you escape the condemnation of hell? Therefore, indeed, I send you prophets, wise men, and scribes. Some of them you will kill and crucify, and some of them you will scourge in your synagogues and persecute from city to city, that on you may come all the righteous bloodshed on the earth, from the blood of righteous Abel to the blood of Zechariah, son of Berechiah, whom you murdered between the temple and the altar. Assuredly, I say to you, all these things will come upon this generation. O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, the one who kills the prophets and stones those who are sent to her. How often I want to gather your children together as a hen gathers her chicks under her wings, but you are not willing. See, your house is left to you desolate. For I say to you, you shall see me no more till you say, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Well, the questions that I have is, how are we to please God? And what is God trying to say to us? Jesus said that people always kill their prophets, and the next generation builds monuments to them. So it was the same for Jesus. We still do the same today. Look at Abraham Lincoln, Mahatma Gandhi, Martin Luther King Jr. Someone will always have to pay the price for the truth. So what does God want us to do? He wants us to listen deeply with the ears of our hearts, making an effort to find the truth. If we all who believe really listen and ponder what our leaders are saying to us, it could make a difference. If we think before we act, we may avoid terrible outcomes. If we listen to each other with respect, we will look more like God's people.